Now, here is my big gift for you. I'm hosting a webinar. This webinar is called How to Be Rich, Financially Free, and by doing that, how to attract the love of your life. I have some space left, so if you want to grab a ticket for this webinar, hurry up and send me an email to assure your place, and I will get to you right away. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about how to find the love of your life and live happily ever after. It's also about building healthy relationships, avoiding toxic people, and negative environments during the holiday season, and a whole lot of tips and tricks to help you become healthier and happier and help you get through this holiday season. So stay tuned until the end so you don't miss anything. In the meanwhile, I invite you to subscribe to my channel so you can come back here and watch this video over and over again and find all the hidden secrets. It's like full moon. Full moon is a pure reflection of who we are. It's like a big mirror has appeared. But sometimes the mirror is not available for the conscious mind because a lot of times the conscious mind is too busy thinking about all the problems and everything that's going on in our daily life. Then you are not witnessing what the reflection is telling you or showing you because you are too much stuck in your head. So it is very important during the full moon to be able to have some time for self care. Now, have you been feeling emotional about your love life lately? And now, with the holiday seasons, the only thing you wish for Santa Claus to bring you is all I want for Christmas is you. I know how you feel. Been there, done that. So, here I have some tips and tricks for you to help you get through this holiday season. Before you celebrate someone else, be sure to celebrate yourself. Otherwise, you will lose yourself in the relationship. So, after watching this video, your true love will come to you effortlessly and find you. So, you never have to go searching again. There is a say you attract what you are. So, if you want to attract a partner that can support you in life, be sure to be equal in your financial vibrations. When you are financially free, you attract people and relationships effortlessly because you are vibrating sky high. All people want to be in your energy, and all people see you as their pet. Suddenly, you have a lot of people adoring you and worshiping you, liking and loving you. People come to you effortlessly, and you are even receiving things for free. All the things that no one gifted you when you were poor. All people want to be in your energy, and all people see you as their imaginary friends. So you can go very deep in trying to make connections and meet people. If you are not vibrating money, you are wasting your time. When you are financially free, all worries about buying things disappear. You buy without thinking about the price. Your self esteem is high, and that makes you courageous because you have the feeling that you can buy anything and everything. So, I would start with the financial freedom and next aim for the good relationship so you can attract positive people in your life. When it comes to your love life, if you are financial free, you are 90% closer to attract the love of your life. Somewhere in this world it is cold, snowy, and somewhere else it is hot. People are full dedicated in decorating their houses, buying gifts, and preparing the table. The children are full expectations. Will Santa Claus bring them their toys? Signs here, signs there, signs everywhere. Christmas is here. Christmas time, the most wonderful time of the year. The rush and the hush for the holiday season has definitely arrived. We are planning cooking the turkey, cooking the ham. Champagne and sweets are waiting. But remember, do not forget the true meaning of Christmas. It's time to do the usual visit family and friends, go to get togethers or parties, party with them over the holidays. But you might have a few family members or someone who used to be your friend that you do not want to be around. You do not even want to deal with their toxic behavior. But you still have other family members that you want to visit. But there is that one or two person that is definitely a no contact toxic person. And now you already started to worry about how difficult it might be. How do you do that? How do you enjoy the company of the people you really like and that treats you good and that treats you well and at the same time stay away from the people that cause you pain? There are some tips and tricks and I am sharing them with you today. Tip number one, always leave before the party is over. Set a time limit. You go to the party, you make a big entrance with big energy, then you stay for a time that you feel comfortable, and then, just like that, you leave before it gets awkward. Don't try to explain too much why you are limiting your time. There are people who will never understand. Use your phone to set up your time and then you respectfully say your thank yous and say your goodbyes and you leave. Of course, they will ask you about your reason to leave early. Well, busy people has multiply meetings, multiply parties and get-togethers and encounters during the holiday season. So be one of them, at least for this day. You have got a full schedule, so you cannot stay longer. And stop worrying about what they might think. Most of the time, people are so busy with themselves that they don't even care. Go do something exciting for yourself to fill the rest of the day, the rest of the evening, or the rest of the night, and get out of your mind for a change. For example, do some self care or go shopping. Or if you are at home, take a long bath. Pamper yourself. If you feel that the party is not at your interest, then leave. And while you are there, keep yourself busy with other people so you don't even have the time to entertain what you do not like. Tips and tricks. Number two, always drive yourself to the party. That particular party that you are not sure you wanna be there. That particular party that you are not sure you're gonna like to be there for a long period of time. Take an Uber service or rent a car if you can afford that. If you are not sure that you're gonna like being there for a long period of time, make sure that you can leave at any moment. Don't rely on other people for transport to an event that you are not sure you would like to be there for a long period of time. Leave the party or the get together when you feel like leaving. Leave when you are still feeling happy. So you cannot be depending on someone else who is also at the same get together to be transported from one place to another. That person could be having the time of their life right in the moment that you want to leave. So you have to be able to leave at any moment. Don't bother telling the same old story over and over again about what happened because you might get the reaction, oh, but that was a long time ago. Indeed, some people do change as time goes by, and some do not. But then again, that doesn't mean that what happened in the past didn't happen. A toxic person will always try to pull all attention to them and try to embarrass you in public. So be aware of that and do not give them the opportunity to do that. Tips and tricks number 3. Go plan your own get together with the people that treat you right. When you plan your own get together, you are not inviting people that treat you not right. So you have the choice to not attend someone else's get together but to organize your own get together. Some people might be disappointed that you didn't go to their gathering. You might have to explain to them exactly the reason that you didn't attend. If these are people who really care about you, you might be surprised that there are more people thinking the same as you and who has been victim from the same toxic person. You don't want to go hiding or being secretly about this because you want to be free. So if you feel like telling people the reasons, go ahead, tell them and release. And be prepared for their opinions. Not everyone has the same thinking about the same situation. Tips and tricks number 4. Are you emotionally healthy? And what about friends and other family members? Toxic people has the habit to choose a target. So if you allow it, you will be the target. Do not allow it. Be the first to recognize that, and you will see that they will walk away and find some other victim. Most of the time, most of the time, everybody in your family knows that a toxic person has a toxic behavior and that can ruin the holiday event. But this toxic person just didn't choose to mess with them. The toxic person made you the target because you allowed it. And when you realize that you allowed that, you are also the one who can disallow that. You may have shared with family members why you don't want to have contact with that toxic person. However, the toxic person is still invited to their parties and to their get togethers. And then you have the family member that may justify the toxic person's behavior. That is the worst thing that could happen to you because now you have one more toxic person to avoid. The one who is friends with a toxic person. It can be a she and it can be a he. There will always be people that talk other people's bad behavior good for some reason. Toxic people has their tribe too. They have their supporters too. And people who probably like them. So do not expect everyone to be on your side. Some people just like a bit of drama in their life. So they keep entertaining the toxic person. Otherwise, they wouldn't invite this person to their parties. Or they would talk seriously to that person to either stop that bad behavior or they would never be invited again to a family party. So think about the person that is toxic and the person who keeps inviting the toxic person to come to their gatherings, and determine for yourself if they really care about the concerns that you have about the toxic person and if it is really worth it to go to them, be on their parties or get-togethers. Because obviously they are tolerating the bad behavior and in doing so, hurting your feelings. I mean, if they really care about your concerns, they would not allow you to be mistreated by their guests. And they would discontinue to invite that person, that toxic person, or at least put restrictions on their visiting time at the party. Because if a person has showed in the past inappropriate or abusive behavior, that must be enough to put some restrictions on visiting hours for that person. If the host do not take your concerns in consideration and keep inviting this person while inviting you too, then this host surely do not care about you and your feelings. So it's up to you. You can ask yourself if you really want to be amongst people who allow people with toxic behavior to be around them and thinking that is appropriate and that it is all right. When you tell people about it happened and people saw it happening, but still they come to you with, oh, it wasn't that bad, or that is not what really happened, or you are being so sensitive. Baby, run, baby, run. Baby, run, baby, run. Toxic people cannot stand other people feeling happiness and joy. They will always try to ruin that. They feel good when they pull you down because they like that. By pulling you down, now they have your energy. And by allowing them to drag you down, indeed, now they are shining with your light. If you find yourself having holiday stress, and in the middle of all of that, you are worrying about how to get through the party and through the get together situation that you would like to attend, but at the same time, you are too consumed by the idea that you are not going to like being there, then consider not to go. It's not worth it. You can plan your own gatherings around this time of the year with people that you do like or people that consider you, people that really care about you and people that shows you love because you want to live a happy and healthy life. And that doesn't include putting yourself in situations that triggers you to feel sadness. So whatever you do it consciously. Maybe you start going to the party where there is a toxic person and you know that the toxic person is there, but still you go to demonstrate that you are over it and that you do not allow only one person to take you away from the rest of the family members and friends and people that do treat you right, right? Because you can ask yourself if it is all worth it going through all this trouble just to avoid one or two person. Or if it is now the time to talk straight to that particular person and tell this person to just cut the crap and leave you in peace. Because when people know that you are vulnerable, they will come for you or they will keep provoking you to make you upset or to see your reaction. You being afraid or reacting or showing your weakness is not helping the situation. Or maybe you would like to organize your own party or gathering where you invite only people that you like so you don't have to go through all this stress. So you are doing all of this, and in the meanwhile, you are thinking all the time about that particular person and giving away your energy and your power. Is this person worth it? All your energy and all this stress? Maybe you should work on yourself to be cool in all circumstances. Go to the party, be loud, be the bigger energy, enjoy yourself, and leave before the party ends. So, if you ask me how I deal with toxic people, my answer is I don't. Remember, do not forget the true meaning of Christmas. Don't forget to put love under the Christmas tree. Now, here is my big Christmas gift for you. I am hosting a webinar. This webinar is called How to Be Rich, Financially Free, and by doing that, how to attract the love of your life. I have some space left, so I encourage you to grab a ticket to attend this webinar. Hurry, 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 hurry up and send me your email address. Send me an email to assure your place, and I will get to you right away. Accomplishing your dreams is making a difference in our generations and becoming what God has planned for you to be in this lifetime. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Until the next time, see you soon.